Hi and welcome to our presentation as I walk you through how we have implemented the simple register page, login page with the OTP for two-factor authentication. So for username, I'm going to be using Ineza, and then the email address, I'm going to use my Gmail address, but you can use any of your convenience. But you have to use a valid email in order to receive the OTP for verification. So the password you have to confirm to 8+ characters. That's how long your password should be. At least one uppercase letter, one special character, and then the passwords should match. So I have to confirm. If the passwords do not match, the register button will not work. And I mean, you will know what's wrong. So for the now to log in, I can either access my account using the username or email address. So let me use my username and then the password I signed up with. So when I log in, it's going to send the OTP to my email address, and I'll go ahead and access my email address. It was initially supposed to be 2 minutes, but we have set it to 3 minutes because it's taking long to send the OTP. So for security purposes, this is what we are using. So for the OTP, it's 755-691. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste into my login page and then verify OTP. So you say hello. So I go to the dashboard. This is the simple dashboard we have implemented in order for the user to see the whole OTP verification process. So we have also, these buttons do not work, but the logout button work, and we have implemented the logout button so that if the user wants to log off and they don't want their private data to be exposed to people, it doesn't. So when I click logout, I'm taken back to the login page and I can't go back. So let me show you other things we have been able to achieve. Going back to the register page, if for example I tried to, the last time I registered with the name Ineza, so let me try registering with it again. So this is the name. So it will give me an error that the username already exists. So I should try another one. So what if I ignore the error and then go ahead? Let me say I use another email address. The password conforms to the conditions. Yes, so I click register. So the register won't work because there is still an error. Username already exists. Try another one. Let me use Miriam. So you see, if I go to email address, it's going to work since no one has registered with Miriam. And yeah, so this way Miriam can register. But let's say I use an email address I have already used. So it's going to give me an error, and like the last time I can't register. So this is what we have been able to do, and this allows us not to have two users with the same credentials or a user having multiple accounts on the platform. So that means we allow a user to have one account on the platform, or unless if they want multiple accounts, they use different email addresses. So going back to login, let me display some things more. So for login, let me log in again with Ineza, and then let me mess up the password. So if I try to log in, it will give me an error that the password is invalid. Or yeah, so and then let me use the right password and go ahead to the OTP page. If someone has watched the pattern and then they try to log in with a wrong OTP, it also won't work. So thank you. That was our presentation.